to see. I'm gonna be the very best, 'cause all I've got to do is believe.
What's up, everybody? I'm TrainerZenjamin, and welcome to the Pokedex Review, the show where we cover every evolution line in the National Pokedex, analyzing its concept, design, anime story, in-game performance, and competitive performance. Today we're looking at the Bulbasaur line, consisting of Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, and Mega Venusaur. The concept here is simple. It's a dinosaur with a plant growing out of its back. Like most plants, Bulbasaur uses photosynthesis to convert sunlight to energy. This is represented by its hidden ability Chlorophyll, which raises its speed whenever the sun is shining. Bulbasaur evolves to Ivysaur at level 16, Venusaur at level 32, and Mega Venusaur with a Mega Stone. With each evolution, the plumage on the Pokemon's back blooms a little more, allowing it to take in more sunlight and thus more energy, making it stronger. This concept may be simple, but it's also quite memorable, and that makes it super effective on me. Bulbasaur's design balances cool blues and greens with harsh red eyes that foreshadow the warm colors preparing to bloom during evolution. The shiny forms of these Pokemon ditch the blue coloring in favor of an all-green body, and change the flower from pink to orange, resembling a more tropical plant. For a Pokemon design, this is the gold standard. Complex, but not too busy. Let's look at the anime. Ash's Bulbasaur is simply a great character. It debuts in Bulbasaur in the Hidden Village, acting as a bodyguard for abandoned Pokemon. It feels very protective of these Pokemon, and hates humans for hurting them. However, when it sees Ash protect those same Pokemon from Team Rocket, it decides to join his team. Bulbasaur battles pretty well for Ash until it loses to a Rhyhorn in the episode Bulbasaur in the Mysterious Garden, shaking its confidence. To get stronger, it considers evolving at a special gathering with other evolving Bulbasaur, but ultimately decides to stay in its base form. At the Indigo League, Bulbasaur manages a couple impressive knockouts, but burns up all its energy and loses to a Bellsprout. That's disappointing. Sadly, Bulbasaur is pushed by the wayside in Johto, where it's played off as comic relief in a recurring gag about Ash's Heracross sucking on Bulbasaur's bulb. Yeah, not the best way to treat an iconic Pokemon, but there is a happy ending. In the episode Bulbasaur the Ambassador, our boy returns to his role as a protector, acting as a peacekeeper for the quarreling Pokemon at Professor Oak's lab. Ash's Bulbasaur is an absolute champ, ending his journey right where it began, protecting other Pokemon. Great story arc, I love it, let's look at the games. In the Pokemon world, the Bulbasaur line can be attained during the stories of two regions, Kanto and Kalos. Bulbasaur truly dominates its home region of Kanto no matter what version of the story you're playing. This is because the grass type totally whips the first two gyms in the region, and after that your Sora becomes a great supporting team member with setup moves like Leech Seed and Poison Powder. In Kalos, Professor Sycamore offers you a Kanto starter after your first gym badge. If you grab Bulbasaur here, I suggest using it right away to help win your second gym badge at Sillage City's Rock Gym. Unfortunately, that Sillage City gym battle is the only important Kalos battle that Bulbasaur can help you win, so I cannot recommend using it outside of its home region. It's great in Kanto, but struggles elsewhere. Let's look at competitive. In a competitive setting, both Venusaur and its Mega are solid, bulky options that can inhibit opponents with status effects like Poison, Paralysis, and Sleep. Both are Grass Poison types, making them weak to Flying, Ice, Fire, and Psychic attacks. But Mega Venusaur's ability Thick Fat mitigates the damage from Ice and Fire attacks, making it the better defensive option of the two. Meanwhile, regular Venusaur is better for offense with its access to the ability Chlorophyll. The only problem is that Chlorophyll only activates in the sunlight, meaning as soon as the sunlight fades, Venusaur becomes a sitting duck. For this reason, I'd recommend using Mega Venusaur over the regular form, at least in a competitive setting. No matter how you're using them, the Bulbasaur evolutions are classic Pokemon. I remember back in the late 90s, Pokemon had just made it to the US, and for Halloween that year, I wanted to dress up as Bulbasaur. Unfortunately, Bulbasaur costumes weren't available just yet, at least not in Indiana, so my mom created a Bulbasaur costume for me, with an actual back bulb made out of paper mache and chicken wire. So, big shout out to that. But now it's your turn. Tell me in the comments, what did I miss? What did I mess up? Next time, we'll be reviewing the Charmander line, so stay tuned for that. Until then, take it slow, bro.